There, Scorpio. It's Jen here from tarotspirit.net. I am here doing your October 2017 tarot reading using the Arthurian Legend Tarot. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm going to do a modified Celtic cross. Okay, so the bottom of the deck is the Page of Shields. Shields in this deck is the pentacles, discs, coins, depending on the deck, they all have different labels for the different suits. So this card, this Page of Shields he's discovered the benefits of patience. He doesn't need instant gratification. He's figured out that if he starts saving his pennies, it will add up. He's starting to get the discipline of slow and steady wins the race. The tortoise and the hare, and he starts projects and starts things that may not pay off for quite a long time, but he's starting to learn that you need to start. You need to be disciplined. You need to stick with something, and you will eventually get the payoff. So shields can be, maybe you're starting a health routine and you've really stuck to it and you're starting to see some results, which is very motivating. Or you started to save some money and you're actually like, dang, I have $500 in the bank. Or you're starting school, some sort of starting to save for a house, for college, for a car, whatever it is, starting to invest in your health, starting to even make your home more homey, like instead of like I definitely do this. I'm a fire sign, so I'm on instant gratification. I get all excited about something and then, it's hard to maintain that enthusiasm. I can fizzle out, or I can get discouraged really easily. So I'm not good at decorating anyway, but I tend to just not do anything. So it's like I don't have the money to get a bedroom set, get a whole bed and night tables. I don't have a bed. It's just on a frame. But, I have some bed tables got at Target a long time ago that I put together, and so they're fine, but I don't have all my artwork. I don't have that much. I don't have it hung on the wall. Whereas I know some people, oh my God, my best friend, she'll just buy like one little thing every month, and she'll go to she knows where to shop, and after about a year it's like she has one, she's got things on the wall, she has it looks great, and that's a talent. I just don't have that talent anyway, but that's probably a dumb example. But it's like to start making I did buy this desk though, and someone made a comment that they miss my scenery when I'm outside, and I do too. My situation is such that I don't have the privacy out there that I used to be able to do my readings without interrupting other people or being interrupted myself. So I'm up in my bedroom. I bought this desk for myself and it has all these like cubbies and stuff. So I am up here, but starting. That's what I mean. He starts. He realizes it's never going to happen if he doesn't just start. So he doesn't, but he has realistic expectations and just picks away, just chips away at it. That's what I want to say. A little bit at a time, and knows that it will pay off. God, 5 minutes for that card. I'm sorry. Okay, I love her, and I love her in this card. Because if you look, those C's are very choppy. And she could be sitting there very distracted, like, oh my God, the seas are really rough, like getting worried and distracted and focusing just on the weather. But she's standing, she's looking dead ahead and is like, I am focused on my goal and I'm not being deterred. So think about this energy, which is actually my energy and air fire sign energy. But with this energy, so you get kind of the best of both worlds. You get this inspiration and determination with the slow and but temperate what's the word I want to say? I can't think of it. But these two together are a team, right? I'm gonna determine my goal, but maybe she gets how long can she maintain this? I mean, she is the queen, so she is pretty good at maintaining her enthusiasm as compared to some of the younger cards, but um, it's 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 combined with this. Okay, I know you're really fired up, but let's take it slow and steady. So this is amazing energy, amazing energy to start something new, start a business, whatever you want. Any of those things I named before. Maybe some of you want to start a decorating business. Um, to really, the energy is beautiful for you to have the practical, tangible things, and the inspiration and determination and creativity to make it happen. And it's crossed by this. These two cards just came out for, who did I just do? Libra. So I don't know if you guys have a connection to Libra. You might want to check that out. And I put them back in the deck separate, so they're not together, and I shuffle really well. This card, I think it's coming up a lot lately because of all the things going on in the world, and we just want to help. Like, this is a card of charity. So if you can donate a little. So I know some people are like, feel like, oh, if I give to the Red Cross, which is a wonderful place to give to, but it doesn't feel personal. So you can help out at your local food shelf. I mean, it's all connected. You know what I mean? It's like, just do something. But this card for me in this reading, that was sort of an aside, is you're starting to bring things into balance. You're starting to see where sort of everything's going out. You're just give, 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 give. Or maybe places where you're take, and starting to balance that out. Take more responsibility in places where you feel like you're taking, you're like a drain on someone, and setting up some boundaries where maybe someone's a drain on you, so that you have the energy and the resources to manifest what you want to manifest. Yeah, this is direct. This is exactly that. Making a decision on where you're spending your energy and where you want to put what you want to put your energy into. I mean, I feel like we do have a finite amount of energy, and if it's all going out to something that's not paying off, it's time to look at that. And this is definitely a theme coming up. Sometimes I feel like I should just do one reading because the themes just come up over and over for a lot of the signs. Where's your energy going? Where is that productive and where is it not? And where can it then be directed in a productive manner? What's crowning you? What you want the most? Well, you want to be secure. You want to be in a in a in a home. So that's different than a house to me. A house is the wall here, and it can be a mansion, it could be a tiny house, it could be a mobile home, it could be an RV, it could be an apartment. It doesn't matter. None of those or all of those can be homey. You can have the most beautiful house in the world and it can feel cold and and unwelcoming, and you could go into a tiny apartment and it can feel so comfortable and welcoming and just in home, like a home. You can feel like you get a hug when you go in. um, but it's making your place you. It's this weird decorating theme is coming up. Like, decorate the home for you, your home for you, your space. Make it inspiring and comfortable and creative for you. Maybe you guys are making, maybe you're going to do an at-home business. So really make your space productive for you. Not worry about like, what will other people who come into my home think about my home? It's your home. Make it for you and who's ever in your environment. Make it work for you. I do see some of you for a home business, starting a home business, working out of your home, moving home. Some of you may be leaving a relationship, or moving into or maybe you lived with roommates and you're getting your own place. It's like you're ready to be mature. If you haven't felt like you're ready to stand on your own. I see some of you, maybe some younger people, that maybe have been taking help from your parents. I've had to do that as an adult, even into my 40s sometimes. And so there's no judgment, but maybe you're like, it's time for me to stand on my own. And you're really making that distinction and that commitment. And that's where you get confidence from. It's beautiful. It's congratulations, because it's hard out there. No judgment. So some of you are I think you're going to be really motivated. I'm starting something new, and there's going to be some competition out there. So for me, this card is just a caution that in some way there are no new ideas. It's that was significant for some reason, because I just saw 1212. So if you're like, you have an idea for a business or what you want to do, you think, oh, someone's already done that. Everyone has already done that. Think about tarot cards. There must be thousands of decks of tarot cards, and I love I collect them. I just love a new deck. Like, just because someone's already done it, a tarot deck doesn't mean you can't have your own unique spin. So you be you. You do. This card is also about breaking from tradition and and capitalizing and shining with your own uniqueness. No one is going to put the spin. So don't try to copy what other people do. You can be inspired by it, but do it your way. That's what's important. So don't let the fact that there are other people out there doing something deter you, because they're not doing it your unique way, your special way with your twist. And don't get too hung up on, as long as you find your niche and you have your people, that's great. If you think, oh, well, I could do it. That tarot card reader has 50,000 subscribers and I only have this many and I'm losing somewhere. It's like, you can't, you're going to find the people who resonate with you. And if you start trying to change how you do something to reach a wider audience, it doesn't mean you can't try, but be careful that it doesn't become inauthentic, that you're staying authentic to yourself. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, it's like you guys are really excited and fired up to start, but then it's like you're self-sabotaging. So this is a caution not to self-sabotage your own dream. So I have a Facebook page and the link is down below. I don't really post a whole lot. I'm like the worst marketer because this is my hobby. So it's like, but I did just post Steve Harvey. I've seen this speech before. He has this inspirational speech about jumping and not getting deterred by negativity, your own self-doubt. And so I encourage you to go to my Tarot Spirit Facebook page and check that out, because it's just, you have to invest. It's like you have to invest in yourself and your dreams, and don't turn a blind eye to things, but you can't get deterred just because you think there might be competition or someone's telling you can't do it, or mostly your own self-doubt telling you can't do something. Because if you keep telling yourself you can't do it, then you won't do it. So you have to focus on your goal and just be relentless in what's important to you, and don't let the storm and the drama and all this other stuff in the background deter you from reaching your goals and what's important to you in this life in your own unique way. Thank you, Scorpio. I hope you have a wonderful month. Take care.